Hello, and welcome back. We're gonna get right into some StarRupture. Go out and explore a little bit, and I'm not entirely sure what we'll do, but we'll find something to do. There may come a little bit of lapse in streaming for me. We were approved to buy a house, so we're going to be moving soon, which means we're going to be doing a lot of packing and stuff. So that'll be a good thing. That means I can stream a whole lot easier because my house will be a lot quieter. We're not taking in any family or anybody with us this time around, so there'll be no extra. So I have a little bit of time to settle down and maybe get into some things. Who knows? But I don't know. We'll get to that bridge when we get there. In the meantime, let's get this game going. Turn on our live stream here. We were actually in the middle of watching Mr. Worg's stream. We made it about halfway through. To answer a few questions, no, I won't place any more random things. I'll just walk around and look for what I need because it looks like you got pretty much everything set up there, which is amazing. Two, your vid quality looks really good on YouTube. It's not superb or like ultra perfect, but it looks okay. Sound quality is good. Your audio is right about the right level. You might be just a touch lower than I would like, but you're a lot louder than you used to be, which is really nice. As far as in-game goes, pretty much all I really caught was don't build random shit, and I think you sent me a message to look at sellables. We'll go ahead and do that in just a moment.
Was that all of them?
What do you mean, was that all of them? Where the hell did I log out? Want to get a wave attack or something of bugs? Just came in saying, is that all of them? That's what they say when freaking all the bugs are dead. Syllables. He has power cells. Oh, I want to go in the spaceship so bad. I can't do it. I can't do it without him. Well, it's going to have to be this weekend. Damn, I really want to go in that spaceship, but no, he's got to be there for that. We'll wait till maybe Friday. I have Friday off, so maybe Friday whenever he gets out of work if he's wanting to jump on. But Jesus Christ, 10 of these bad boys. What were we missing to make them? I thought we were missing something. Maybe not. Maybe we just didn't have the facility set up to make the stuff yet, I think, and that's what he built. Let's just check out the map. Alright, so he did move towards the middle, because this was down here somewhere, like right up on this mountain here. So he did move it more towards the middle from the look of it, which is okay. That's perfectly fine. I don't see any other bases set up anywhere to pump in, so he must have just set up this area then. We'll have to go up there and take a look. I wonder if he used this one. I think he used this one. We put the top ones here. Alright, rupture event. How are we looking? I think we still got some time. looks like we still got some time. Ammo. We are good on ammo. We have a lot of ammo. Nothing wrong with that. We got our thing. We need some food and water before we go. Let's see. Processed foods. Let's take some of these guys. Oh, I need a spot.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Now we eat one of those.
Tasty.
Alright, now we got shotgun, assault rifle. We got a heal stem, we got a grenade. We gotta remember that heal stem. I forget that shit all the damn time. Alright, I think we got plenty of time. We got building materials just in case. Yes. Meteor heart. Yes. Let's put that in the stem thing. We don't need that. Alright, let's go up to Helium Base. See what we got going on up there. Oh, wait. I do believe I caught in the video that he has upgraded our sprig root thing from 15 minutes to 40. So let's go take a look at that. Because if we have that, that will be amazing. Process seeds. No. Is it these? Triple natural energy regeneration lasts 30 minutes. Does not stack with energy regeneration. Yeah, I thought you said it lasts 40 minutes, but... There's also one that lowers... That's a raw. Why do you get that in the processed food? That goes in here. There is a fruit that lowers your toxicity, or increases toxicity discharge rate, or whatever. I could have sworn it was a food. Maybe it was something that can be made. Okay, yeah, he makes these now. Energy boost juice. Right. Good. We need to find this. Soul heart. But I think that's in the toxic zone. That's why we can't get there. And I don't think we can get anything to get us through the toxic zone until we go in the ship. And I'm not going in the ship without him, so we'll wait till Friday for that. Alright, we'll put these in the raw foods then, since we have the chews now. And we'll take the chews. It lasts 30 minutes, not 40, but that's still fine. Hell yeah, 30 minutes, baby. looking a little, rough. They're like perma-sprint now, pretty much. She's gonna blow. We're gonna have to wait. I took too damn long in there.
Looks good.
She's getting pretty
Good
red.
stuff.
She's getting a little on the ugly side. Make use of this time to grab some of these plants before they get wiped. So Worg theorized that the server didn't actually continue when we were both offline, and I think it actually does, but I think it continues at a slower rate. Because I did notice some indication of our progress going up when we were unlocking stuff. But it wasn't going up at a rate I expected it to be. But I figured a way out to know for sure if the server does continue while we're offline. It's not something I'm going to test tonight, but it's quite simple. You just have to wait for a full growth season, like we just had. Harvest everything in this area here, make sure there's absolutely nothing. And then you log out just before a rupture event, and then you wait about 5-6 minutes, and then you log back in. And if you log into a world that is post-rupture, and your vegetation is either decimated from fire or starting to grow back, then the server continues as normal. If you log in and the rupture hasn't gone off yet, and is still about to, and it continues at a much slower rate while offline. We're going to go this way. We're going to go into the building and wait out this rupture because she's getting a little too close for comfort for me. I'm going to get caught midway and I don't want to build a base for no reason. So we'll wait it out. There's my phone. Let's see, where's my phone? I got a timer going. Yeah, 11 minutes on it. Gotta go down and check on my laundry. Alright, sorry about that. We went ahead and got the laundry switched over ahead of time and took care of a couple things there. Well, I guess I would have had time to make the helium base, but now we definitely don't. It's alright. Look at this colossal base that Worg has built us. He's redesigned everything. None of this was like this yesterday. All the storage pods were over here. Now they're all over here. He said something along the lines of the way he's got it set up, everything's running in a loop, and everything takes things as it needs it. And when it's all said and done, it spits certain products over there for research and stores certain products in other locations for pickup. Like this one's storing the calcium powder. And everything is poised to replenish itself upon emptying itself out. So if you empty out anything, the system will replenish itself, which is crazy. We got some auto turrets set up, although I don't think he chose the right direction. I would have faced it straight out, so it covered both angles, but it's alright. Well, we can fix that. That's not a big deal. He's got stuff pipelining from over there. I'm pretty sure there's an air delivery system from the old base over here. Matter of fact, I think that's the research towers over there popping off. He's got stuff set to auto feed the research towers, which are currently researching. That's crazy. This dude's insane. Oh, he did manage to unlock chemicals. Nice. The man is a machine. He's got a setup going to cover virtually everything, which is awesome. And he's crafted 10 freaking power cells for the spaceship. Probably more by now if he has them storing somewhere. Dude's a beast. Now, my feeble brain wouldn't be able to design something like this. Like, I have fun in Tectonica because I can design things and build things, make it work and function, but this scale is a little bit bigger, so it's a little harder for me to comprehend layouts like this. But he does this shit like it's nothing. It's great. That's the only reason that I feel my streams aren't that entertaining is because I don't have all the building because I'm not that good at it. My buildings are just put to function. And this dude's got aesthetics in mind and everything else. He's awesome. But he's literally laid it out exactly as he needs it. It's crazy. About the only thing you get with my videos is a whole lot of wasted ammo and some hilarious near deaths of mine, or possibly deaths depending on how stupid I am. Come on, hurry up, you. I got shit to do. You taking your time with that Nova again? I probably could have made it to helium base by now. Alright, let's look at the map. First question, do we have any black marks that we didn't make? Because if we do, that means he has been somewhere new. Alright, we don't. Oh, we have one. And there's a habitat there. So he's been up here. It's one of our habitats. So he's been up this way. I don't know what he's done up there, but he's been up there. Plus that's where he went to find the chemical blueprint. So I think that's the last thing we needed. So we have some gray areas here, or some uncovered areas here. Yeah, okay. Some blacked out areas. There you go. Right here, and right here. We might go do a little bit more opening up of those. Maybe we'll follow the border wall and get a good idea of the radiation zone. See if there's any gaps in it. I don't suspect that there is, but you never know. I'm fairly certain the radiation zone is going to be the end game content where we're going to have to get stuff. So, hey, how much project I left with about 6% research. I haven't been on very long, so there's your progress meters. I couldn't have put that habitat down. It's not open on my map. Maybe it was one of your old ones and I just now noticed it from when you went up there the other day by yourself. I say I have a 15% fog of war increase on me right now. If I'd have gone anywhere near that habitat, like half that fucking area would have been opened up. I'm not sure which one was 6% for you, but this is what our current research looks like. And I haven't been on for, I've only been on for like 20 minutes, something like that. Yo, I could actually test right now if the server pauses when we log off. It'll cost me about 5 minutes of my time. But we'll know for sure without a doubt. Excuse me. Ah, gotcha. Man, I have wasted 15 minutes of my fucking buff waiting on this stupid ass sun to go off. But I already see the glowing rays coming out of it now, so it won't be long before it freaking pops off. And this time I mean it, 'cause that's when you know she's getting close, when you see those streams coming out. Okay, yeah, so I think the server does pause when you go offline then. There's a rather easy way to find out. I just gotta wait till this thing pops when it tells me activity detected or whatever. I gotta wait for it to get close to its rupture stage, and then I just have to log out for like 2 to 3 minutes. By the time 2 to 3 minutes goes by, the rupture should be long done and over with, and we should be in the planet of ash. So I log back in, and if we're right before the rupture, then we know it pauses. You're on YouTube right now, right? What's your cap video quality for me? Is it 1080p? Well, yeah. I thought I bumped my bit rate up. It's at 6,000. I thought I put it up higher than that. Doesn't matter. 1080p. Yeah. Let's find out. Let's find out if the server freezes or not. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to continue from what they said. But if it freezes, I'm okay with that too. At least I know nothing will go wrong while I'm offline. Oh, maybe that's why I put it to 6K then. Yeah. Because I remember you saying something about that. Alright, future reference. We know this bitch can get a whole lot brighter when she's gonna go. So, time frame wise, we got quite a bit of time. We gotta wait for her to say activity detected. Then we gotta wait like another minute. Because it goes through a little bit of a warm-up state where the sun starts to get really bright before the 15-second wave timer. But I don't want to get to the 15-second wave timer. I want to go while she's getting bright. That's when I want to log off. That way there's no overlap in my character getting offline before the server recognizes she's offline. They'll also make it so that when I log back in, it gives me a moment before to load in before the wave hits on return if the rupture StarRupture hasn't gone off yet. Because I noticed that once we're loading into the game, there's like a 5-second overlay of the screen being covered by the loading screen, but stuff happening in the background, noises and announcements from the computer, just like when I logged in. And she's like, "Is that the last of them?" Like, wait a minute, what are we in combat or what now? Only to find out I was inside my base and nothing was happening. And she only says that when we finish killing bugs. Is that the last of them? I'm kind of curious what's in that radiation zone, because if you look at the the title art, the game art for this, there's a creature on that cover that's we haven't seen yet. Oh, maybe not. I could have sworn there was a creature we haven't seen yet, and somewhere in one of these arts that I was looking at. Because that's the shield guy, that's the big guy. These are the little bastards. Alright, Star, anytime now. Come on, let's go. Let's see, can you see the fuzzy spot on stream camera? Or is it only on my screen that I see it? Like this. Move that back and forth a little bit. Oh, you see a little bit of a shift in the pixels, but you don't see the actual fuzzy part. So on my screen, when I'm passing over those two lines in the scenery there's like a fuzzy triangle that surrounds the two little thin blue triangle lines, and it goes all the way around, and it's about, I'd say, 6 times the thickness of those blue lines. And that's what's throwing my aim off sometimes, because I know I have to be at the point where the two blue lines meet, but there's like a fuzzy marker there. When I try to put it on the enemy, sometimes I can't tell if I'm actually on the freaking, like the, I don't think you can see it in this one, but like part of the red disappears. Yeah, you can't see it that far away. If I do it over here this way. Yeah, it's not really noticeable. Not on your screen. On my screen it's super noticeable, but jeez, I'm starting to think I came on right after a Rupture event. Jesus Christ. I could have been doing quite a bit of exploring by now. I'll show you what we want to do. There's not a lot left for us to discover, unfortunately. Not that Worg and I haven't already been to and unlocked. Only thing is the ship, and like I said, I'm not doing that without him, so wait till Friday. I guess we could go around and start popping the map marker things. Get it to start opening chunks of fucking shit up. So we got one out here somewhere. There's one somewhere out here. There's a couple more along the way that haven't been done yet. You can start working on those, I suppose. The problem is if we get a big guy. If we get a big guy, I can't really solo his ass. Unless I can juke him around some terrain, but he's got that ranged frickin' thing. And his AI is not like, it's not brain dead. He makes his way up after you eventually. Unless he gets really hung up. We got a one shot with the grenade if we save the grenade for him. But we have to be in just the right position for that because we need his backside towards us. He does do a charge, and if he misses you, you have a little bit of time to turn and shoot at him. I could try and exploit that and just run him around. I think that's what you were supposed to do in the first place. Just wait for him to charge at you and get out of his way. And when he goes charging past, you turn and shoot him. Problem is dealing with all the little bastards in the process. And you can't stray too far from the map marker because if you do, they'll gang up on it and poison it, and then you have to do the shit all over again. But we'll try a few, see if we can open up a few of them. Did I open the one up down by the satellite? Yeah, I did. That's why it's circular. I opened this one up. That was the one on the hillside. I think there's one over here. And another one down here somewhere. We'll try and get those. I know there's one up here by helium that I attempted once before and failed. And then there's one down here that I attempted and failed. But this had a big guy, and I wasn't 100% sure how to deal with him. And they'd already fucked up the thing before I could do it, so. Those are also the harder areas, so maybe if we go down and do the ones down here. The one down here and this one over here, maybe we'll have better luck. I'm seriously losing faith in my judgment on this star. There we go.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Come on, star. We need you to get a little bit brighter. I'm going to need some of your areas to start melding together for me. You gotta test the server activity. starting to get nice and bright now. We'll take it right here. Now we wait a minute or two, and then we log back in and we see if we're post-rupture or if we're pre-rupture. If we're pre-rupture, then we know the server definitely pauses when there's nobody on it. Ah, okay. That's good to know. If you're wanting to fight, take down 10 solars and drop a windmill. You need to start switching over. I missed that comment, apparently. If I want to fight, I gotta build the defenses first. I have a feeling everyone's gonna bleed like a stuck pig. Fucking hangnails. Alright, we should theoretically be post-rupture at this point. She should have already ruptured. I would add that 15-second warning not too long ago. Sun should have gone. We should be logging into a dead world.
Good stuff.
That is not a dead world. Ladies and gentlemen, the server does not continue when you are offline. It does pause. We are pre-rupture. She's about to go. There's our wave warning. And I think we'll take Worg's advice. After the rupture here, we'll wait for stuff to cool down. And we'll fix our defenses a little bit there and pop ourselves out a windmill or two. Level 8 just unlocked.
Raptura's core is unstable.
Unless that was an old
Safety
one.
immediately.
Wow, it just got started on it, that's why. Oh, that gets our defense towers, nice. Dietitian and irrigator lens. Refinery. Powerium. What the hell is powerium? In the products. Okay, we need the sulfur. Oh, there's the sulfur extractor right there. That's all we need right now. Level. I mean, I could throw some points if you want, but I think it's going to add the whole 108 if I do. Can I see the build limit? Maybe if I go into the build menu.
Temperature.
1041 out of 1000. Unless that, oh, that's our heat. The build limit. Like, what do you mean by can I see the build limit? What do you mean? Like, where I can place stuff or how many items we have? And I think you can do that by inspecting the base core tower. Is it still hot out? No. Very cool. Core tower's behind. Well, I can't do anything until it cools off. Wait for it to cool down first. Yeah, we're over.
Necesito agua.
This puts out 10 per. 10 times 10 is 100. This puts out 200, so we could take down 20 solar panels for one of these. So if we take 10 down, oh, I can't take it down unless it cools down. Alright, what if we add... one of these guys. Oh, we don't have 140. Do we have any medium fucking building materials? Probably not, huh? Pick up turrets. You wanted to fix it. I can't pick anything up because it's overheated. Oh, hold E to lower temperature. I can manually lower temperatures and stuff. Alright. Then I should be able to do that for the solar panels too, which means I can pick those up. Two. Three. Now, if we place a windmill, that should give us the power we need. Why is the base core not going down still? Or is it going to take a really long time because we're almost capped? No creature spawns. But the base is overcapped now. But we can remove 10 more and put another windmill down. Let's do that again. Take out some more, put another windmill. Oh, it's because the other solar panels aren't connected anymore. I was like, why is that not working? But that's right. No, they should still be connected. Yeah. Yeah, they're up. Why is that not getting power? Oh, I don't think they're actually connected. Son of a bitch. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. So far I picked up all those solar plants and those windmills are still cranking out. How long does it take until we hit one that takes out anything major?
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
still functioning. Those windmills are fucking powerful. Those 6 windmills are producing enough to power the entire fucking place. Compared to all those solar panels we just had out. Do you have more solar panels out here that I don't know about? Yeah, you got 2 more over there. We can leave those 2, that's fine. That should be done. I could have sworn I did that one.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me. Alright. Better. We're at 721 out of 1,000. After I picked up all those damn solar panels. You got a little bit of room to breathe now. And a lot more open space over here. Alright, enough clowning around. Let's go do a map tower. I think we already did this one up here, right?
Reloading.
Well, that wasn't much action. Yep, that one's been done. Right. Should be one over here somewhere that we haven't done yet. I think if I remember right, there's one over here somewhere. See, that's what I meant by, that's what I saw the first time I went to right click into. There we go. Alright, there's one over there we haven't done yet. We can go try to do that one, I suppose. I don't know if we've done that tunnel yet. Oh Oh, I can still get in it. Oh, fuck, okay. That'll work.
Good stuff. Come to Mama.
Woof! Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting that. Now I know they said Raptura is stable. Planetary return to normal. How can I jump through that if it's normal?
Reloading.
There was a body in there? Did I miss it? I missed sports too. I missed it in here, or there was one nearby when I was running and I missed. Might have been one I was running by on the map that he saw. Maybe when I was running up here. Over here. Wait, was there one actually in the cave? Yeah, there was. How the fuck did I miss that? Must have been that little alcove over there. He over here? Oh, he is over here. Wow, I can't believe I fucking passed right past.
I think I can use this.
Alright.
Reloading.
Something's stuck in the rocks. That's going to be interesting to go down. I want to know what that is. I want to know what that is. I want to know what the one out over there is. But all in due time. Alright, I don't know if this other bug's coming out or not, so we're going to jump and go. Now, if we get a big guy over there, we're going to have to do our best to clean all the guys off the tower while keeping that big guy freaking roaming. Because we can't let him hit us or he's going to freaking destroy us. At the same time, if we're too busy dodging him, we can't kill the little guys on the tower. It's going to mess the tower up and we're going to have to start over. Alright, let's see. 12 up, alright. Okay. Oh wait, we already did this one. Yeah, it's already been activated. What the hell? Yep. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we'll go the one across the way then. I didn't realize that was this right here. Alright, well, there's one over here somewhere. We'll go to that one. Oh, can we fall down this one too? Oh. No luck on this one. Oh, no. Oh, fuck trees, thank you. Oh, there's one there. One over there. We'll get that one first. Come back this way. A separate one, or is that the one I just tried? Here's a different one. Doesn't matter.
Come to Mama. Looks good.
I saw the radio tower right there. done that one yet that I'm aware of, so we'll go do that one. We'll forget about this. Oh, there's a bridge right there.
Changing mags.
Bug pathing's a bit janky. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. There's some more of this beautiful, yummy grass stuff over here.
Good stuff.
Need this stuff, I believe, for our energy chew stuff, so we'll grab this. Water lily things all around. Not too concerned about those at the moment.
Looks good. Come to Mama.
Alright, this one has not been done. And it is going to open up a pretty good chunk of this. So let's get rid of any buggers close by. We don't need them adding in on the mess here.
Who's next? Changing mags.
Okay, it's a little too far away. Okay, we killed him. Any other bugs nearby? Once we set this thing off, we don't want any additional bastards joining the fight.
Reloading.
Alright. Oh, he's right. I should put a respawn base down. shouldn't need more than that for ammo. We'll put one of these guys just in case we fuck up and lose all our building supplies somehow. Alright. We didn't want to put it too close to this because the last time I did that, I got pinned down and they were attacking my base core and everything else while trying to kill this thing. It just became a nightmare.
Geoscanner initialized.
Please don't give me a big guy.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
Fuckers.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
We'll auto sort and fix stacks. Oh, R will auto sort and fix stacks. Oh, does it? That's good to know. Well, that opened up a really sizable chunk right there. Any more in the immediate area? Stop digging in your ear, bitch. You do that shit all the time, and every time it fucking hurts, so why the hell do you do it? You think you'd learn by now? Alright, I don't think there's any more this way. We already ran through that direction. Oh yeah, there's a whole other side of the map over here. There's more out here. There's one right there. I forgot there's a whole other side of the map over there. What time is it? Ugh, I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna have to call it. I don't have a lot of time tonight, unfortunately. Worg, if you catch my video in the video, I'm just gonna chill this outpost for you. If you catch my video from the beginning, you'll have heard that we got approved to buy a home, so we are going to be moving soon. It's a mobile trailer, unfortunately, so it's not like great house or anything like that, but it's in good shape, it's livable, it's not bad inside, I don't need to do a lot of remodeling. It's in a decent park, school district's really nice, so we shall be moving soon. Oh. R does that for my stacks, it doesn't do that for this stack. Well, I guess there's really nothing to combine, but with take our ammo back so we don't forget that.
Let's see.
That's pretty slick. I like that. Thank you. First step on a permanent home. We're going to basically live there till we pay it off. In that time frame, I'm going to do some remodeling, update it, make it all nice, make it look good, try to increase the value of it so we can sell it for more than we paid for it. And then once that's sold, we're going to pack up and move somewhere we want to go and buy an actual home. But that'll be a few years down the road. We'll be in this place for at least a couple years, if not more. Trying to find somewhere semi-stable for my kids so that I don't have to keep pushing them around schools. I hated that when I was a kid. I don't want to do that to them any more than we have, so. Oh, Stream Poop, you joined at the wrong time. We are literally getting ready to shut down. You won't get no viewers from that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it a night for tonight. I know I didn't do a whole lot, but we did learn a few things. Worg has taught us a couple things, and I have figured out that the server does pause when you're offline. So, let's see, where did we get? 7% into level 8. 32% into level 8 or level 7 on that one. 34 into level 8 on this one. What is this one getting us? Oh, that was going for the sulfur extractor. Nice. Alright, so we got a little ways into that one. This one, this one's getting us our lem chips, but ultimately we either want the really nice lem chips or this guy. Utilizes reactions to make products. Oh, that's the compounder. There's another one? Holy shit. Synthetic resin, lenses, iron injector, liquid helium, nanofibers, and superconductors. Alright, so we're working on that one too. Alright, in the meantime, I gotta jump off. I got some stuff to take care of for the evening. Watch a little bit of YouTube videos and try to get to bed a little bit early tonight. I need some more sleep. But I will catch you folks later. You have yourselves a great night.